Today I'm going to tell you how to go to the Dell.com/Oracle site and find white papers, content, briefs, and case studies. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to www.dell.com/Oracle. This will lead you to the main page, which I'm already on, and it will show you a couple areas. There will be a nav bar on the left, and then there will be some quick links on the right. Quick links include Dell tested and validated configurations, a sizing advisor to help you size hardware, and the tech center for blocks. On the left-hand nav area, there will be quick links on how to deploy, performance, supported configurations, best practices, etc. The way to find information within the site is using this keyword search. For example, let's suppose that I'm a small business and I want to investigate EqualLogic storage and I want to check out OLTP. So I could do that by typing EqualLogic here. Notice it's two L's. Click there. And this will find me all the information that's EqualLogic on Oracle. Notice I have 35 results here. And the content will include things like white papers, presentations at Oracle Open World, and case studies. Now let's suppose that 35 documents is just too much for me to handle. I'd like to find information on OLTP. So I type in OLTP here. OLTP databases are typically things like e-commerce engines, etc., web stores, and whatnot. You'll notice that I'm now searching on EqualLogic and OLTP, and my results no longer are 35, they fit all in one page. If I click any one of these links here, right, let's click this best practices, this will show me a summary of what the paper is about. If I click on this little PDF image, it will open up the best practices for deploying SSD on an Oracle database. The format's fairly similar for all of these. Most of these are produced by the product engineering group. Goes over items such as infrastructure design, storage design, configurations, performance results. In this case, we were taking a look at performance results of using EqualLogic plus SSDs. More infrastructure designs on how to configure these components. Some of the test results that we came about with, and final conclusions and performance results. Now if I go back to the main site, let's suppose that I change my mind and I don't want to look on OLTP. One of the key things that you're going to have to do here is remove this checkbox. If I add another search term without unchecking this, then that will cause some issues because it will try and stack them. So let's suppose that I wanted to search on OLAP systems or decision support systems. I can click here. Now notice that I'm searching on OLAP in EqualLogic, and these are my search results that I get. Had I left OLTP on the screen, it would include both EqualLogic, OLTP, and OLAP, which is not something I want. So if you get 0 results, then you'll have to uncheck some of the keyword searches. I can also take these keyword searches and do further refinements on them. Let's say that I wanted EqualLogic plus OLAP plus virtualization. I could click on that, and that's not going to show me any results. So I'll have to uncheck some of these boxes here, and I'll get some more results. Or likewise, I could uncheck this, and I could look for all the case studies of customers that have used Dell and Oracle, and I can get all this information by simply clicking on case studies. And here's an example case study. Here's Salesforce.com, which is a big customer of ours, who has talked about using Dell and Oracle solutions with us. Thanks for joining me.